Hello. 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 I'm real. I'm back. I'm sorry I took I stuff kept coming up, and then I was going to last night and I went to see Barbie. And Barbie was so good. It was so good. Bam bam. We're finally here, and there's been so much news. So much news. Let me hop on. My Dawn Trail, yeah, I'll talk about it in a moment. My cat is I think it's best I take a photo of this actually. I my cat's in her bed on my desk, and she's like really interested in my model. She is in front of the screen now. Let me send this. Let me send it. I'll put it in the survey. I won't be able to. Okay, no, I can sign in. We're good. She's like right on my. She's sitting right in front of the screen now. Yeah, so we know about next expansion. And it looks so fun. It looks so fun. Oh, let me. I'm really excited for it. Just like the vibes from the teaser trailer. Oh. Oh, I need to change my caption. There we go. Hold on, let me move my model again. There we are. Yeah, it just she was sniffing. She was looking at it. She loves watching stuff now because she gets to sleep on the desk and she just looks at the screen. She was watching me play the arena mode in League, and she was having a lot of fun watching that. She's another viewer. She's my most loyal viewer. I was doing my splendorous tools. I got the face stage. Yeah, it just, oh my god. I was I have not. We're just starting it. I said I was gonna do the full thing. I don't think I'll do it in full today. I think I'll do it today and either tomorrow or the next day, probably day after, like guaranteed. Because I want to get the weapons, because the weapons look so good too, and they already have the effects and everything. I need to get more tonestones though. Wait, before I do this, I'll do my gold saucer while I talk about it. Yeah, I was about to go to bed 2 days ago. And then I realized the keynote started, and I hopped on that because I wanted to see it. I saw like I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw like the new like hub, and I was like, oh no, and then I was up for another hour watching it. But there's so much stuff. And it just looks really fun. I thought we were going to Maricidia, we're not. We're going to the New World. And it looks like it's very South America, Indonesia. A whole lot of things, and I really like it. Ugh. And the trailer was so fun. It just looks like it's gonna be a really fun time, I feel. Like, it'll have its serious stuff, but... No, not yet. Wait, did they not show it? Or did they say they're not coming in it? I think they are. I just don't think they showed it, right? Oh my god, these are garbage. They said nothing, okay. I assume they're coming. I think they're saving it for October. Because they haven't said anything about... Well, they told us we're getting a melee DPS and a caster FPS DPS, which sound fun. I'm kind of surprised we're getting another melee already. I thought we would have gotten a new tank. Corsair? What's Corsair? Sword and pistol. Okay, that's kind of really cool. I was hoping like a Beastmaster, like a melee summon where you have like a summon and you fight alongside it. But I'm excited to see, and caster can be like so many different things that I can't even like predict. I kind of want like a time mage, but it's kind of it's kind of like there's so many different mages that it's a bit hard to predict. So we'll have to see. And it's like Blue Mage. Have they done any like original classes? Original jobs? I don't think they have. I think it's all been like previous ones. It'd be kind of interesting to see like a fresh one. Oh, so that is like Blue Mage. What class should we have for? I think I have to use Reaper, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I can use... Oh no, I might use Machinist. But, oh, it looks so... Sage is unique to 14. I don't Is it? I thought it was, uh, it's technically been around since 3, but I don't think it was like, I don't think it was as unique as 14. Yeah, 14's like, it kind of made its own thing, but it's been in the series for a bit. I don't think like newlets were a thing until 14. Yeah, they aren't. They use like stabs. Yeah, it was all very different. So I don't know, like it could be like a complete reimagine. I like that they're doing complete reimaginings of old stuff because it makes them more unique. Like Koisei sounds really cool. It'd be like a kind of more melee oriented red mage without cast times. It's like a mixed melee with a tiny bit of ranged physical. It'd be kind of cool. Ah, I'm so excited. The teaser was great. I think the teaser, it's like cut out a bunch of the stuff showing the jobs. Probably would show the female Hroth guy, the sort of villain. I think it's stuff they can't really show until after um after 6.5, which makes me okay. I saw the live letter yesterday. We're going to the first, and Zero's there. So we're going back to the first through portal means, which is very, very, very cool. And that makes me want to believe that we'll get that Reen will come to the source for Dawn Trail. I really hope, but I don't know. But it'd be really fun if that's true. I've been blabbering for like I'm having fun talking about it. I'm so excited. And what else? What else? Level caps 100, which I think most people saw coming. I think they're gonna keep increasing it. I didn't know what direction they're gonna take it in, but it looks like they're just gonna keep doing 10 levels per expansion. Because I felt like if they were gonna change that, they'd change it at Endwalker before they do the sort of new start to everything. Because this is just like... They said it was gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. Then I assume it's... I wonder if it'll go to like 110. Like, I wonder if they'll keep doing that then. Because it'd feel weird to stop at 100 then. I think you should either stop at 90, especially in Endwalker, or like, just keep it up. But I'm kind of like... I'm a little scared. Because some classes, some jobs feel really like overloaded with skills. I guess it's just like those classes will get I keep saying classes, those jobs will get like upgraded existing skills, but yeah. And 2 dies? I know. I mean, it already kind of is. I hate leveling Realm Reborn jobs. I don't hate it, I just like... You are at like a huge... I feel like they should let you start at 30. Cause... Yeah, starting from 0 all the way to 100 is just like... Ugh, yuck. It's even gonna get, like... I think Realm Reborn ones are the hardest, because you don't have access to a lot of stuff. Like, you don't have main story roulette until 50? Same with some Heavensward jobs, I guess. But there's only 3, so it's like... It's a bit better. But I feel like they need to streamline that kind of leveling. Two die pieces per gear is like super cool. The graphics update looks really good. It is huge. I think all the graphical changes I need. It looks like well, they said they're gonna roll it out slowly throughout throughout Dawn Trail's patches, because I think the new areas will all have it, and I think they said the Realm Reborn areas will have it too on launch. I might be wrong. And then they said Heavensward and Onward will get like in the following patches. And they're rolling out Double Die, they're rolling out the graphical updates to gear as well. But it's just like, it all looks so good. It looks so nice. And Fall Guys. There's so much stuff. Well, Fall Guys is coming in 6.5. I didn't end up watching the live edit, but I saw that 6.5 is split into 2. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the lighting and the shadows will be good everywhere. So is it like a situation where 6.5 is gonna be like usual? 6.5 is in October and then 6.55 is in January. Is it just that, or is it like, are they splitting it up more than usual? I didn't really see much outside of the posts on Twitter. $5.5, okay. And then we have a 6 or so month content drought, which is like 5 or 6 months. That's really not that bad. But we'll have to see. I've been walking in circles for like 20 minutes. Grind dungeon. I need to just do all of those. I need to do my I need to do all the dungeons. I've been meaning to do them because they look fun. I just keep playing other things. Anything else? Yeah, 6.5 just looked like the usual, like, we're back to the moon, We're fighting the big thing, forgot its name, and we're doing a dungeon there as well on the moon, which is cool. That'll be fun. But then there's like they're going to the first stuff, and it's gonna lead into why we're going to the new. Well, we know why we're going to the new world, but it's gonna lead into that too. It's like, whoa! It's also fresh and exciting. I don't know what I expected from the next expansion, and it wasn't really this, but I kind of really like what they're doing with it. It just sounds fun. I hope it's well, I think it it can't be not laid back compared to Endwalker, but it sounds like a little vacation with some stuff too. I think it'll be good. Okay, I should really do this now. I keep forgetting the voice I give this guy. I don't think I give him a voice at all. Well, eager to resume our investigations. I know I am. You recall that scrap of alien starship we recovered? Well, Inspector Brandehild has employed his unsettling calculative capacity to extrapolate the damage to the greater hull, and he has concluded that the vessel would be incapable of flight without extensive repairs. Okay, my cat just got up right in front of me and now I can't read. She went back to bed. My most likely scenario then is that some unknown agent made off with the starship wreckage along with Poo-Poo's acquaintance. Fortunately, I have a fair idea of who that unknown agent might be. After all, there is a single shadowy cabal. There is a singularly shadowy cabal with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. Actually, let's head over to Kama first. The inspector and the others are staying in a dwelling there, and I'd rather not explain myself twice. She's getting so excited that I'm talking. She's coming over to... I was petting her. You can... when I'm talking, you can hear a bell ringing. But she's... I was petting her with my left hand, and she wanted to get pet with the right hand. So she walked all the way across my desk to it. Randall, you need to go back. There you go. Where's this? Oh, it's... I thought it was not in Rod's at Han. Oops. I forgot how fucked up Brandehild is. 'Tis a horrible misfortune, Walla. Calamitous even. Poor Master Poo-Poo has fallen gravely ill. No! He's so bluish green. Or so I mean. Could he have caught a cold? I suppose it was quite chilly up there in Garlemald. Poo-Poo was an alien. Who knows what extraterrestrial diseases might be ravaging his body? Don't... No. Nashi's delights are the best medicine for whatever ails you, as the inspector himself can attest. Good gods, Nashu, you'll blow our host domicile to pieces. Put them away. I think I gave him a voice, but I can't remember what it is either. If I may, when I was cloned from the inspector, certain gaps in my knowledge were patched with supplementary data from the starship's archives. This information included an encyclopedic understanding of Master Poo-Poo's physiology, which should be sufficient for me to diagnose his condition. A Xeno-Man hybrid mind that explains the impossible calculations. What he's gonna think. This is no chair. I have it. Master Poo-Poo is afflicted by a terrible case of the common cold. Gods grant me strength. As a visitor to Atheris, Master Poo-Poo has no prior exposure to our maladies. He is thus particularly susceptible to infection and more likely to experience severe symptoms. Aha! 'Tis just as I surmised. We must put aside the case until we have nursed our stricken companion back till she's getting up again. What do you want? Do you want a kiss on the forehead? I'll give you one. She loved it. But even if it is the common cold, isn't there a risk that our medicines do him more harm than good? They almost certainly would, based on the results of my analysis. However, I believe I can synthesize an effective remedy. We need but gather the ingredients. You'll get another kiss. And the ingredients you shall have. So, what are we gathering exactly? Most of what we can require can be drawn from Master Poo-Poo's collected samples. Otherwise, there are only two which we lack. I can't reach the mouse with her. The first of these is the liver of a giant tortoise. A suitable organ can be extracted from one of the cachapa which wander salt winds welcome. Ah, the slaughtering of a monstrous opponent. That sounds like a job for Lala. Yeah. Is that enough kisses for you? Are you satisfied? I can't tell. The other material in question is a rare fungus known as a damp shroom, which I'm hoping can be found among the Great Works' extensive stock of alchemical reagents. Randall, your tail. Very well. Nashu, Dalian, and I will scour the alchemist's shelves. Meanwhile, I would ask that you remain here and keep an eye on our ailing patient. Inspector Branderhild, you're an expert on all things Thavnair. Oh, I wouldn't say expert. Simple conclusions from simple observations, nothing more. You wanna get on my lap? She's so cuddly. As I said, I am hoping the alchemists have the damn shroom we need, but it really is quite rare. Once you have the tortoise liver, would you be so kind as to assist the others in procuring the fungus? Procure the fungus. Then let us not prolong Master Poo-Poo's suffering a moment longer. Oh, Randall, don't step on the keyboard. I don't know what she wants. It seems we have a job to do. For the discussion of the abduction, we'll have to wait. She wants to play, but she isn't that playful. Does she want to play? No, her main job. I think she'd be a I think she'd be a ninja, honestly. She'd be a ninja or a... I think just a ninja. I don't think she's anything else. She's quick. She's speedy. She's quiet. She doesn't meow much. And when she meows, she squeaks. Wait. She's nibbling on me because I'm not petting her. Love it. She's beating me up now. She's sitting right in front of my mouth, so when I try reaching for it, she smacks my hand. Calm down. Calm down. Oi. She's violent. She's violent now. He's mad. Please relax. Okay, she wants to go out now. Let me let her out. She's free. Meow, meow. Look at its damn liver. I think I talked about this before, but I'll need to make my plan for when Dawn Trail comes out, like how I'm gonna stream it. Because I need to give, like, everyone... I think I'll give them all... I think I'll give, like, 3 days of notice. And to get ahead. And... I'm gonna be streaming, like, quest... Like... The, like, quest lines, like, worth of quest per stream. Or half of them. So you have to, the job is to stay a quest line ahead of me at all times. Which I think will be doable if I give 3 days of notice to everyone. Ah, voila. Yeah, you'll definitely be like the first one. You and Max will be done. This one's probably mainly for Quill, because Quill will want to be spoiler free. I think you and Max will be like done by day 3. Yes. Where in it though? Let me check. I think she did the first dungeon, Tower of Zot. That's like the last thing she's done, I think. Oh, she hasn't done that yet. But we have like a year or so, less than a year until it feels so far away till Dawn Trail. Yeah. I think like last time He was playing it in call. He was up to, like, the moment Nadana gets stuck in the wall. There's a stockade. Oh, voila. I had every confidence you would bring us a suitable living. Alas, the dank shroom yet eludes us. The alchemist said the fungus has few applications, so they don't bother to stock it most of the time. Then I must put my keen inspected sense to work, stand back whilst I attune myself with the essence of the dank. Damp. The word is damp shroom, and you'll forgive me if I have no faith in your abilities. 'Tis close, my friends, and getting closer and closer even as we speak. What? I hear you folk are in the market for damp shrooms. I might have some to sell if you're interested. But how? We certainly are, my fine fellow. Alright then, if you give me a moment to retrieve the goods, we can finalize a transcription upon the perfumed rise. Was it genuine clairvoyance, a sheer coincidence? I'm not sure anymore. Though in all fairness, when it comes to Inspector Hildibrand, preternatural perception is one of his least baffling talents. In any case, we should hurry to the rise and take this man up on his timely offer. I don't trust him, even though he said he was trustworthy. Oh. I didn't like that. I didn't like that he was running. Itchy. Ah, you're here. Good, good. And here's the damp shroom, as promised. Oh ho! Glad we are for your assistance. Ta-ta, not so fast. It's still the matter of payment. Of course, of course. And how much do we owe you, my good man? Considering the extreme rarity of the fungus in question, I couldn't let it go for less than 1 million gil. 1 million gil for one measly mushroom? That's outright robbery. Hildebrand has the money. The bargain I counter. You would pay tenfold my price in the markets. I thought to do you a kindness in light of your urgent need, but I'm more than willing to find another buyer if you wish to spit upon my generosity. Mashu, how fare we for coin? I plumb out, Inspector. This is a prickly pickle. What are we to obtain sufficient funds at such short notice? Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I have an equestrian collecting problem. Gotta buy 'em all. Spent the last of my savings on Return to Oblivion. I'm falling asleep. If that's the way of it, then I shall beg father for the necessary amount. Saving Master Poo-Poo's life is worth every gil. Give that man nothing. Oh, that is Eden Shiva. Well, we have you now, deceitful scum. Your swindling days are over. We lucked out. Roger, Han City Guide at your service. We'd received reports of this man's questionable activities and have been keeping a close eye on him ever since. Damn shroom is a rare find in the bazaar to be sure, but only because there's no real demand for it. The price this charlatan quoted you was, quite frankly, ludicrous. But thanks to your ignorance and poor judge of character, we were able to catch him in the act. As a token of our gratitude, you are welcome to keep the fungus, assuming you still want it. Yes, very much so. That is very magnanimous of you. Stop using big words, it hurts my brain. Ugh. You think I enjoy tricking fools out of their coin? If that bastard hadn't declared my job redundant, I wouldn't have needed to stoop so low. He blames a rising star among the merchant prices for his woes. Van Hoody, I believe his name was, purchased the trading consortium where the man was working, which led to a restructuring of the hierarchy. Put a lot of people out of work. Van Hoody, I know that name. Something about an acquisitions deal gone sour. Father was willing to sell him a slice of his Hanish enterprise, I think, but balked when the man offered to buy our family business in its entirety. Truly, there is no telling how deep the coffers of this Van Hoody are, nor do any know the secret of how he amassed such kingly wealth so damnably fast. There are whispers, though, that he's solved alchemy's oldest and most legendary of problems, the transmutation of base metal into gold. Unlikely, to say the least, but whatever. The source of Van Hoody's riches, he shows no reluctance in spending them. He's bought a historic temple to serve as his home, and commissioned a private airship, among other extravagant expenditures. Nice for some, huh? Clay, that swindling case had barely started before you solved it, Inspector. All in a day's work, my dear Nashu. I believe our business upon this scented ale is concluded. Let us hurry the ingredients back to Inspector Brandahild, shall we? They should have made you spend 1,000,000 gil. Oh god. I may have mollified his lordship with the secrets of divine manifestation, but the stench of failure yet clings to me. I must redeem myself in his eyes by crushing my most hated foe. Wee. He's just carrying the head around. Yeah, it's like, in the following quest you must have 1,000,000 gil. Were people complaining about the hildibrand weapon grind? Well, lack of grind. This patch? Or what, did they not? Because I think he said before that it was gonna keep being 1,500. tomestones each thing. Still seeing people complain. You know what they should do? They should do the Splendorous tools. They should do Splendorous tools. If you want to grind for a shiny tool, you should do that. Because it takes you like 4 hours to do a quest step, which I think is very good. Actually, it depends on how good your gear is. My gear is like a little shit, I think. But like, it didn't take me very long. Yeah, you'll be able to do them quick. Well, not like super quick. It's still a lot of stuff, but it's kind of therapeutic. It's just walking in circles in an area and collecting stuff and doing collectibles. But I really like that it's a consistent 1500 homestones per thing. Look at this Lise. I think it's like a way, like it's still a grind, but like people definitely save up beforehand. But like if you're starting at 0, going from scratch, it's still like probably gonna take you a couple days. Like, thank God. Yeah, thank God no. That'd be a nightmare. Also, that'd be weird, making it tied to a Eureka when Eureka already has weapons tied to it. It's like saying... That's like saying the... the Shadowbringer's weapon should be tied to doing, like... doing Alexander. Ugh, I got, like, an itchy eye. I think I got, like, a cat hair in it. Wait. Inspector Hildibrand tells me you have the liver to go alongside with his damp shroom. I do. Variant dungeons. I could understand a variant dungeon thing. But like... do the variant dungeons give you tomestones? If they do, just... do the variant dungeons. Yeah, it's that easy. It's just like, get the tomestones from variant dungeons, have fun doing that, and then you'll get a cool weapon on the side of it. Ah, I need to do them. I need to get on them. A fine specimen, thank you. I will be mixing the ingredients in the starship, so let us convey Master Poo-Poo outside that we may administer his medicine as soon as it's ready. Oh. This should be sufficiently remote. I'll have the craft come to us and we can commence the treatment. Yes. Yes. Oh, I feel so much better. I cannot thank you all enough. Poo Poo live. Master Poo Poo recovered his strength in mere moments. It would seem his powers of recuperation are just as advanced as his technology. What the flicking twigs? I came here from another world, a stranger you've no cause to trust, and yet you've treated me so kindly. The people of this star are so very welcoming. Ah, you are a dear friend from now, Master Poo Poo. 'Tis our pleasure to help. I know, I want to beat the shit out of him. And it will be my pleasure to time. Oh god. He better not die. I will actually be so sad if he dies. I can take that hit. You can't. Oh, never mind. He's... Oh, he's so smite. I'll not fall for the same trick twice. No! No, he's fine. Oh no. Behind you, dude. Boing. I need to turn it up a bit. Whoa. Now she loves it. She's ballin'. Impudent worms, taste my full power. Oh god, she's gonna ball. This is so stupid. How'd they get up there? Ball. Never mind. She will never be ballin'. But I will. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I missed that. Like, I wanted the screenshot and I pressed the wrong button. Not again. Oh my god, I dunked. I didn't think I could do it. You took the full force of that destructive beam, yet there you stand. Somewhat singed, but apparently unharmed. I've pondered and puzzled over this inexplicable fortitude of yours, and feel compelled to ask. Are you an alien? Ah, a fine jest, but I assure you, I'm without a doubt an Uldan-born Mandeville of terrestrial Huron stock. He's Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Why do you need to know? Where to even begin, but never mind. We have more pressing matters. Such as locating Master Poo-Poo's missing comrade. It's time we reopen the case of the silent correspondent. Yes, exactly. And I have a firm theory. Hope it's a film theory. I don't know why. As to who it was that took the wreckage and its erstwhile pilot. Game theory. The Shylians. I'm all but certain they've allied with insidious extraterrestrials, which means they'll be under orders to remove any evidence of alien activity. I wager we'll find what we're looking for in Old Shylian. We need only infiltrate their operations and expose this nefarious conspiracy. Shane's can't be bothered to formally ally with foreign nations, much as aliens, and the operates don't count. Can you flee the sty? Yeah, I'll do this one, I like them. While Master Delian's theory does lack supporting facts, we have no other promising leads to pursue at present. Moreover, I understand that Shylian sets the standard for monitoring astronomical and astrological phenomena. Mayhap their experts may have been tracking extraterrestrial movements. Ahem, I've spoken out of turn. Please forgive my presumptuousness. Nay, my friend, I too sense our path points to the Isle of Icons. Pack your bags, everyone. We leave for Shylian immediately. A game theory. Wait, let me see, hildibrand quests. I do want to see how many there are. Oh, wait. Yeah. So... not from around here. Oh, this is the last one. Okay, never mind, we're gonna do it. Hildibrand is keen to embark on the next leg of your investigation. Right, I usually do these in one sitting. I was getting it mixed up with the patches. Shylian awaits. We need only charter a suitable sea vessel. Of course, but does not the city lie many days sail to the north? Is there no swifter means of reaching our destination? So this experimental etherite will allow us to teleport thither, even absent attunement. Splendid. Then we shall avail ourselves of the technological marvel forthwith. Wait, we can use that to go back? No, we can't. They can somehow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a one-way trip here. I'm pretty sure that lady specifically tells us it's a one-way trip. Oh no, are they gonna be sick? No, only Delian. So this is the city of Laning. A sophisticated gentleman should feel right at home here. Ugh, how are you all not sick to your stomachs? Experimental aetherites make travel exceptionally more fun. Sometimes I feel as though I'm the only normal person in this group of eccentrics. But this is not the time to succumb to nausea. Not here, in the belly of the beast. Oh my god. Rumor has it, the Hylian secret agents travel the star in search of specimens which they collect and bring home in service to a confidential research project. Said project is conducted in a huge underground military facility. If we're to find answers, then that's where we need to look. I say, this Labyrinthos sounds promising. I say we head down there and make inquiries as to the whereabouts of our missing alien friend. This is a video game. We simply take a lift from the Hall of Artifice, yes? Then let us be on our way. Oh my god. Hey dude. Me beating the shit out of him. A cheating way. These must be the lifts in question. Oh no. What's gonna happen here? Do you wish to descend into Labyrinthos, madam? My apologies, but each of your companions must also secure the proper permissions before you can allow them entrance. If it is assurances you need, then surely a single glance is all you require to judge us trustworthy. You look like shit, dude. I love his dumb little emote. I can certainly make some judgments, but that is neither here nor there. Admission to Labyrinthos is subject to foreign policy. You're the ones who should be judged. I know you're hiding aliens and xenotechnology in that underground base of yours. Admit it. Xenotechnology? I sincerely have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, yet again do our paths cross in most serendipitous fashion. Is it Godbait? It is. Father, what brings you here to Shylien? I am in search of a certain object, one crucial to the continued refinement of Mandeville weaponry. My investigations lead me to believe it is to be found here in Labyrinthos. I really like that the Mandeville weapons keep overlapping with the quest. And as you also seem to have business down below. This is my son and his bosom companions. If I vouch for their character, will you kindly allow them to board with a lift? Ah, Master Godbert Mandeville, the form sent word of your impending arrival. As a member of the Syndicate, your ambassadorial status affords you an entourage of up to 5 members. Great, consider their permissions arranged. I know not your current mission, but for the time being, I suggest you accompany me to the Archaeon. I can't remember how that's pronounced. No, don't. Stop him. Stop him. How is he gonna get down? I'm scared he found a way somehow. Oh no. This is like one of 2 places I don't have ether currents for. Where's the way down? Oh, never mind, it's not. We're good. What? That'd be so stupid. He doesn't get down. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day. Sorry, I'm making sure. Imagine if he's just like in this lift. It's like, ugh. Jesus Christ, that scared me. From what Father tells me, this storage facility is replete with samples and specimens collected from every land on Aetheris. If anyone has information concerning visiting aliens and crashed starships, it would be these studious folk. A shiny silver saucer. I'm sorry, but we have no record of any such object in our archives, either whole or in part. Or so you would have us believe, but the purpose of this complex, this military fortress is plain. You cannot deny that you're conducting secret research on alien starships. Well, you're not conducting secret research on alien starships. Yes, we did build a starfaring vessel in Thomazane, but it was neither for military purposes nor of extraterrestrial origin. Disguising your foul lies with a sprinkling of truth, are we? Fine, I'll dig up the facts myself, and then everyone will hear about what you're really up to. Well, I cannot assist you with your missing craft. I do recall seeing an individual of like appearance to your companion here. You do? And where was this, pray tell? At Mariel, Agronomics in the Medial Circuit. The lift at the back of the building will take you down there. Many thanks, my good man. Well, well, it seems you found yourselves a solid lead. I have my own search to attend to, so I shall bid you good hunting and good day. Another round of in-depth inquiries by the agent of inquiry and friends is in order. To Mariel Agronomics we go. Okay, I need to take my pills. I have taken them. Such a pretty location. But you need to get the etherite for this. Not the etherite, the ether current. Let's look at these grapes while we're here. Wow. It feels just like yesterday when they were rough around the edges. Your descriptions would lead me believe you're looking for one of the mandragoras hereabouts. But if, as you say, it's something else you're after, then I'm not sure if I can be of much help. I've only just started working here, so you may have more luck asking the older hands. What's happening here? I can't fly. Ah, you must be talking about one of those new Mandragora strains. We whipped up a batch of bright blue stray onions, but I'm afraid they started to rot almost immediately. Not a mandra, you say? Well, the other bluish things I can think of around here are the grapes. Look how luscious this crop turned out. Yes, the little blue man. Saw him with my own two eyes, I did, and it was no mandragora. A gleaner in the company of an outside visitor passed through a little while back. Nothing too unusual there, but, there. Only this, friend you described was scuttling along with them. I know not what purpose brought them to the farm, but whatever it was, they didn't tarry here long. The sun's coming out. Wonderful. That corroborates the information, but moments ago skillfully squirreled out of this farmer. She claims to be an acquaintance of the gleaner in question, in fact, and will bring him here to talk to us shortly. Let's round up the others. We should all be present to hear the revelations this professional collector has to share. You're the folk asking about the little blue man, yes? Oh, and you brought someone who's practically identical. You must be the same species, surely. My friend was really here then. They certainly were. If you've a moment or three, I'll tell you the whole tale. To begin at the beginning, I was in Thavner on a procurement mission when I crossed paths with an apothecary and his unusual companion. As I mentioned, the companion was almost your twin in appearance, and the wagon they rode upon bore a damaged vessel the likes of which I'd never seen before. Could it be? As a collector by trade, I have a certain weakness for oddities. Thus did I hail the apothecary to inquire after his company and his cargo. The man was only too happy to share a story he had. I quail, he had. It seemed quite reckless plunged into the war-torn lands of Garlemald to sell his wares, reasoning that where there was conflict, there would be a need for medicinal goods. Did you sleep well? The state of affairs was rather more volatile than he anticipated, however, and he was soon forced to abandon his venture, and so the apothecary began his long trek home, only to shortly therefore after discover a strange silvery ship and its shaken pilot crash-landed in a snowfield. It cannot be a coincidence. The story continues. After extricating the battered vessel and its occupant from the snow, he brought them home to Radzahant. His guests wished to make repairs to the craft, yet even amongst the wonders of the bazaar, they struggled to find suitable parts. Hearing this, I suggested they bring the wreckage itself to Labyrinthos, and after they agreed to the idea, I escorted them here myself. Alas, even the Thalmazane engineers who worked on the Ike were stymied by the exotic ship, finding its technology impossible to comprehend, let alone replicate. The little blue fellow eventually resorted to drafting schematics, while the engineers followed these step-by steps to craft the essential bits and bobs. The apothecary and his companion were waiting here at Marial. And then what happened? Well, once our industrious visitor had what they needed, they repaired the vessel in a twinkling, and the pair then departed almost immediately, and I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. I told the apothecary paid a handsome sum for the engineer's services, but being typical Shyllians, I wager they would have happily forfeited the coin for a chance to pore over every square inch of that ship. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm beginning to think such an incredible vessel must have been some kind of sty-faring craft, and that little blue man, well, he must have been an alien from another world. Or so I'd like to believe. I'm an avid reader of the Thavnarian troupe, you see, and love to entertain these idle flights of fancy. But I've rambled on too long. There are errands to attend to, and I really must take my leave. Good fortune to you. Can it be true? I have a readership in Shyllian. Perhaps I've misjudged these people. 'Twould seem your comrade is hale and healthy, Master Poo-Poo, and in the company of a Hanish alchemist of undisclosed description. Yes, this is wonderful news. I'm grateful indeed that we've made the journey. I have a feeling this case will soon draw to a close. Come, let us return to Radzahant and continue the search. Who was it? Who was it? Oh no. Okay, let me look. Why? Oh, we must be almost done. To summarize our findings, we now know Master Poo-Poo's friend is safe and in the company of a honest gentleman, and possibly here on this very isle. Oh, that does sound promising. Father, you've returned to the city. I trust this means your own investigation was successful. That it was, although laying hands on the object of my desire has been a long and frustrating ordeal, to say the least. Much painstaking research revealed to me the existence of hereditary Mandeville relic, within which slumbers the secrets of weapon augmentation. Yet, though I've turned our ancestral home upside down, I failed to unearth the artifact in question. The reason for its absence became clear when I chanced upon the journal of one of our forefathers. He wrote of a visiting scholar's keen interest in the relic, and how he thus surrendered it into Charlene's safekeeping for study. The trail led me to Labyrinthos. As it turns out, the Charleans never did find time to conduct their analysis. The custodian and I found the curio tucked away in a dusty corner of the Archaeon, still awaiting processing. And here it is, oddity every bit as perplexing as Godbrand's cipher-bound manual. How are we to liberate its hidden wisdom? Creature. Oh, I can help with that. These devices were made by the Mandervillians, a star-being race with whom we once traded. No, there's no way. They are actually aliens. Starfaring. Mandervillians. Yes, a highly evolved species with a mastery of advanced technologies. Our people's shared ideals and inventions. Oh, I am quite familiar with your family's relic. If you so wish, I can have the device project whatever images we stored upon it. A darkened room would afford us the clearest view, however. Then let us retire to our rooms in common, dim the lanterns. We must behold these secrets in optimal conditions. Now she's right there. They are aliens. That's why they're so strong. Mandervillians, a coincidental naming, or is there some deeper connection? We're watching a movie. Everyone comfortable? Let's see what the device has for us. I'm scared. Zorn. I am Godbrand, wanderer of the stars and weaponsmith extraordinaire. First Lord of House Manderville. This is the Godbrand, our founding father. The records this message that my descendants may know the truth of their cosmic origins. The tale is long, but I bid you watch it until the very end. Heirs of mine, I am not a man born to this star, or even a man at all. I am of the Mandervillians, a race which hails from the far side of the great expanse. That was terrifying. That was a jump scare. Mandervillians are parasitic symbionts. We can only survive by bonding with other life forms. It is. Our essence has taken root. Once our essence has taken root, we supplant the host's mind and strengthen its physical structures, imbuing our new form with a steel-like resilience. I knew there was something alien about the impossible imperviousness. Then, through the conjoining of compatible host bodies, we produce offsprings which harbor the next generation of Mandervillians. Symbiotic variant eventually takes to the stars in search of potential new vessels, adapting and multiplying, so it was that our race proliferated and spread throughout the cosmos. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Until tragically, her flourishing civilization was brought to an abrupt end. You can't. This actual real lore, actual real. Every planet upon which we Mandovillians resided was visited by an inexplicable calamity. Like societies were brought to ruin by life forms suddenly twisted into horrific nightmares. It's like actual, like, recorded history of the Endsinger. Sounds rather familiar. So even stars far removed in time and space were ravaged by the final days. Getting final days, yeah. Oh my lord. Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I boarded a ship and fled upwards into the starry night. We flew and flew until we found a planet, your planet, untouched by the phenomenon, but the rigors of our journey had so damaged our craft that we were forced to make an uncontrolled descent. I alone crawled from the wreckage, badly injured and near death. But even as I resigned myself to perishing on this unfamiliar world, I was found by a man who had come looking for the falling star. As a rule, Mandovillians do not take intelligent life forms for hosts. After hearing my story, however, this sympathetic gentleman offered to become my vessel of his own accord. He was himself afflicted by an incurable malady, and with little time left to live, seemed content to know that his ailing body could provide safe haven for another. This is oh my god. With his blessing, I set about transferring my essence. The man's form was revitalized and purged of its frailty. Yet the mind which dwelled within was now my own. I went on to build a new home for myself here, making use of my people's technology to ply the blacksmith's trade. I wed a local lass, and together we had a child. Although not pure Mandovillian, our offspring exhibits the same enhanced physiology, a boon I suspect shall be passed down for generations through the bloodline of House Mandeville. I'm like in shock. I don't know. This is like the last thing I expected from this quest. My dear descendants, the folk of this star are most fragile, yet as the first man I encountered did demonstrate they are nevertheless capable of surpassing love and generosity. Aww. As the last of the Mandovillians, I have but one request to make of you. Pray employ your superlative attributes and my armory of Manderville armaments for the benefit of these wonderful peoples whom I hold in the highest regard. Good lord, good lord. What an astounding development. I, Hildibrand Maximilian Mandeville, shall heed the passionate plea of my illustrious forbear. No case is too big nor too small, should it be in service to my fellow man. Oh, he's reinvigorated. He learns he's descended from an extraterrestrial being and it's still business as usual. But wait a minute, then why is Lady Jillian so monstrously strong? Are you a descendant of aliens too? Well, this is most unexpected. Never did it cross my mind that our esteemed ancestors might hail from beyond the heavens. But I do wonder if that self-same blood still runs thick in our veins. The family tree I glanced over some years ago suggests that. But 'tis unimportant. My present purpose remains unchanged. I will bring our Mandeville weaponry to the peak of perfection, for Godbrand, and for the good of our star. Before I forget, I have a gift for you, Walla. Pray wait me at the Aetheryte Plaza and I shall bring it to you forthwith. That's wild. And with like actual lore. Some truths can shatter the foundations of our beliefs when brought to light, but I have to say this wasn't one of them. The more staggering discovery was that I have devoted readers in Shylian. Those who pursue my publications are allies against the ever-expanding webs of lies and deception, without exception. I have misjudged the Shylian people. They are not collaborators or the architects of conspiracy. They are but seekers of knowledge, unafraid to plumb the depths of the unknown. He's not racist anymore. That Master Poo-Poo, though, that one still has ulterior motives. I bet my life on it. Stand ready, for we shall need your strength when he shows his true colors. I hope you've not been waiting long. This is the gift I mentioned. Master Poo-Poo's earnest quest inspired me to indulge in a spot of clockwork, craftsmanship between weaponsmithing sessions. I thought it only fitting that you'd be the one to care for this diminutive simulacrum. Consider it a memento of your adventures together. Poo-Poo. Oh my god, it's huge. Is the minion really that size? And for a Mandeville weaponry project, I believe my ancestor's artifact has unlocked the door to the next stage of improvements. Should you find time to offer your assistance, announce yourself to Master Geralt, and I shall endeavor to join you with utmost celerity. Until then, my dear Walla. No, but no minions that big. We get our credits, we get our credits. Oh yeah, we get a... Hold on, I'll move myself down a bit, actually. Holy shit. Lord Van Hoody, come with ill tidings. Professor Luge set an ambush for his nemesis, but was once more defeated. His current whereabouts are unclear. The blithering dolt. Oh my god, he's cloning himself. No matter, preparations are well underway. The manifestation will proceed as planned. What's he gonna do with a bunch of himself? Oh my god. Orgy? True. Oh yeah, you missed a lot of the last quest line, the last patch. Well, I mean, you're gonna play through it yourself eventually, so I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you anything. Okay, let's summon this. Is it just as big? Oh my god, it is. It's like more than half my height. This is awesome. Holy shit, it's Chode McClode. I know, I saw them. It is. Yeah, I saw these everywhere. I just didn't realize they were so tall. I didn't remember that. Did reset just happen? I'll have to check, because I wanna do that. That was really fun. Will, you missed it, but I'll show you, in call tomorrow. Nashu was bawling. She was bawling. And I was bawling too. There's like, I wonder what the reward for like the end of the quest line will be. I really hope it's the the ponder in the chair. Oh, perfect, that was reset. As of 3 minutes ago. Yes! Yes! Aw, damn it. Yes! Well, reset just happened. Daily reset. I completely forgot that the Mandeville ones are like 2 quests long. So it was like, I was ready to do this across 2 streams. I was thinking of the patches. But I'm glad we got to do it. It was very fun. That one was one of my favorites, I definitely think. I think with the bawling cutscene, the the alien reveal. I think my favorite has to be the last one though, with the At least from the Endwalker ones, with the the Godbit instance. That was genuinely like so fun and stupid. I loved it. Oh yeah, they confirmed that there will be more Hildibrand in Dawn Trail, which I'm really happy about. Because they skipped Shadowbringers. And I was worried they were gonna skip Dawn Trail after Endwalker. Not obviously, because they didn't do Shadowbringers. This was the first one we had in 2 expansions since Stormblood, so I wasn't sure. But they are, so I'm excited for that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is a nice... That is such a nice glam. What is this top? Obsolete Android. Oh, it's it's cute. I kind of like it. It's okay. I'll hang around for another like 5. Talk about upcoming streams. So I'll be back on... Wait, no, before I talk about that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Dawn Trail. It's a year away though, or like a little less than a year away. My guess is gonna be June. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's gonna be June or early July. Also, Quill, did I tell you how I'm gonna do those streams? Because you're probably the main one this affects when Dawn Trail comes out. I can't remember if I told you or not. Okay, you're not saying anything. I can't tell. But I'm gonna give 3 days of notice. There will be 3 days after the expansion comes out before I start streaming it. And that means, and I'm gonna do probably a questline per stream, like I did Shadowbringers, or at least half a questline per stream. So you have to stay, to be spoiler free and keep watching the streams, you have to be at least a questline ahead of me. Before those 3 days. Actually, I don't even know if you're here. I don't know if you're listening. Oh well, I'll give that reminder again once it comes out. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. This isn't my first one going in blind, because I went into Endwalker blind. But I hopped on... I started playing, from that downtime from 6.5 till not 6.5, from 5.5 into Endwalker, so like the trailer was out and everything. So this is my first time being here when all like the trailers and stuff drop. This will be your first blind one. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It looks so fun. I really hope that... Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Shadowbringer patches. I'm gonna get slapped. I knew it. Look at you. I mean, I wasn't spoiled on anything. So fat, I'm literally like not as wide as you. You're wider than me. Look at you. I'm gonna cut your legs. See, don't move or I cut your Achilles. You moved. I just sliced it. Yeah, I wasn't spoiled on anything. Like, I went in completely blind to literally all of it. But this is my first one where, like, from the start. Don't kill me, no, no. No, don't kill me, no. Don't kill me. I'm getting chased. I'm getting chased. No, no, no. No. I'm running. I got away. No, I didn't. I didn't. No, I wasted that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, look at that trick. That was such... That was such a good strategy. I won. I won. Yay. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You have to know this. Aww. What is that? Oh, he's a samurai. I was like, what weapon is that? Is it the mo- No. You just are. Look at you. Give us a smile. 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 Come on, give us a smile. Yeah. Okay, I'm having a bye bye. Oh, this is broken. I didn't realize how broken this was. I have to fix that. Starting to think you do. I don't know what you mean. Whatever could you mean? That was very fun. That was a very fun quest. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back on Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably for Dark Souls. Yeah, I'll do Dark Souls then. I still want to do one where I do the League mode, because that sounds fun. But we'll do that another time, I think. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, I'll see you all on Tuesday or Wednesday. Ooh, my model froze. I'm waiting for Go to say, I love you, Quill. I love you, Quill. I love you, Quill. Bow. There it is. I love you too. Bye bye. Thank you, everyone.